Hi guys, welcome back to another Snazzy Foods cooking video where we make cooking simple. Today we're going to be making pizzas. We start off with the pizza dough. For our ingredients, we need 1 cup warm milk, a half a cup warm water, sugar, melted butter, salt, an egg, some instant yeast and flour. Okay, so to start with, we take our warm milk. It doesn't have to be too hot, just warm. Add in our warm water, quarter cup of sugar, quarter cup of melted butter, and our instant yeast. Let's just give it a good mix, and we'll set that aside. So while we're waiting for the yeast, we'll take our flour and we add in 1 teaspoon of salt. And we just mix that in. And now we wait for the yeast mixture so that we can add it into our flour. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes that we've left the yeast mixture. There you can see how beautiful it looks. All foamed up and ready. To this mixture, we're going to add in 1 egg. And just mix it again. We're now going to take our flour and pour our mixture in. Okay, and then we just mix it all in. Just mix it well until it forms a nice soft dough. We're now going to go in with our hands. It is a bit sticky at first, but as you mix it, it will start to firm up. If you find the mixture is a bit too sticky, take a little flour and sprinkle it on your hands. Empty this out onto a clean surface so that we can knead it in. As you can see, it's forming into a nice little ball. Okay, so once we're done kneading, take our bowl, lightly floured, put it in there and let it rest a bit. Should be for about 15 to 20 minutes. It will double in size. Welcome back guys. So it's been about 30 minutes. Wow, look at that. More than doubled in size. That is perfect. Okay, so we're just going to knock it down. And on a lightly floured surface, we're just going to take it out. And I'm going to divide the dough into 4. What you do is just pull and tuck to form a nice ball. Okay, ready to make 4 pizza bases. So I'm using a pizza stone. You can use a baking tray or whatever you have available. The stone I'm using is about 33 centimeters in size. So I'm going to roll my dough out to approximately that size. Okay, so looks to be about the size of our stone. I'm going to flour the stone so that it doesn't stick. If you're using a pan, you could also use a bit of oil just to grease the pan. You can just stretch it out a bit with your hands if you need to. Well, that should be about what we're looking for. Using a fork, what the hose does is it allows the base to cook evenly. There we go, our base is done. Now to put it into the oven for about 15 minutes at about 150 degrees Celsius. Welcome back guys. So the pizza bases have baked. I've left it out to cool a little. It's time for the toppings now. First, we put down the sauce. You can either buy store-bought pizza sauce, pasta sauce, or make your own. I'm making a steak pizza, so I've got a bit of a barbecue sauce, some onion and tomato, adding in some steak, and cheese. I'm using some Gouda cheese. You can even mix it with some mozzarella. Topping it with a bit of pepper juice. And lastly, some pizza pasta spice. There we go, pizza's ready to be baked. You can either bake it immediately or set it aside for 10 minutes before you're ready to eat. You need to just bake it so that the cheese melts. Okay, so our pizzas are out of the oven. Still nice and hot, so just be careful. Just look at that cheese spool. So good. If I can do it, so can you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you again on the next video.